It was the holiest object ever built. 10 commandments written by the finger of God. It stopped rivers, collapsed walls, and killed anyone who touched it the wrong way. Then, one day, it disappeared. The Bible never says where it went. For 2,600 years, the greatest treasure hunt in history has raged. Tonight, we follow the final 3 hiding places still fought over today: Jerusalem, Ethiopia, or straight into heaven itself. This is the true story of the Lost Ark. The last time anyone saw it, 1446 BC. God gives Moses the exact blueprint on Mount Sinai. 966 BC. Solomon places it behind the veil in the first temple. Last biblical mention, 621 BC. Good King Josiah tells the priests, "Put the ark back in the house Solomon built." 2 Chronicles 35:3. After that, nothing. No verse ever says it was destroyed, captured, or moved. Just silence. 586 BC, the day everything burned. Babylon destroys Jerusalem. The temple is looted. 2 Kings 25 and Jeremiah 52 list every single treasure carried off. Golden lampstands, basins, censers. But the ark is never named. That single omission explodes into 3 possible fates. Possibility 1, it was hidden in Jerusalem before the Babylonians arrived. Possibility 2, it was already in Ethiopia, smuggled out centuries earlier. Possibility 3, God took it directly to heaven, so no pagan hand could ever touch it. Let's chase each one. Ancient Jewish writings, outside the Bible, give the strongest clue. 2 Maccabees 2:4-8 says the prophet Jeremiah, warned by God, took the ark, the tent of meeting, and the altar of incense and hid them in a cave on the mountain where Moses saw the promised land. Some rabbis say the cave entrance was later sealed under the temple itself. Later legends. King Josiah's priests dug a secret chamber deep beneath the Holy of Holies. Rabbi Shlomo Goren, chief rabbi of Israel, searched those tunnels in the 1980s. A 2,000-year-old Jewish text called the Copper Scroll from the Dead Sea Scrolls lists 64 hiding places of temple treasure. Some scholars believe location 11 is the Ark. Today the Temple Mount is controlled by the Muslim Waqf. No Jewish or Christian archaeologist is allowed to dig. Many believe it's still down there, waiting for the day a 3rd temple is built, sunrise over ancient Aksum, obelisks, priests in white robes. The Ethiopian Orthodox Church says the Ark never even made it to 586 BC, because it left Jerusalem 400 years earlier. Their national epic, the Kebra Nagast, Glory of the Kings, written down in the 1300s but claiming far older roots, tells this story. Around 950 BC, the Queen of Sheba visits Solomon. She converts to the true God and gives birth to a son, Menelik I. When Menelik grows up and visits his father Solomon in Jerusalem, the priests secretly swap the real ark with a replica, and Menelik carries the true ark back to Ethiopia. Solomon wakes up, realizes what happened, but blesses the move. For 3,000 years, Ethiopia has guarded something inside a tiny chapel called the Chapel of the Tablet at the Church of St. Mary of Zion in Aksum. Only one monk is allowed to see it. He is chosen for life, never leaves the compound, and appoints his successor on his deathbed. No photographs, no outsiders, ever. Every January at the Timket festival, they parade a covered replica through the streets, while the real one stays locked away. Even skeptical archaeologists admit Ethiopian Judaism, Beta Israel, existed centuries before Christianity, and their claim predates all European contact. Revelation 11:19, the last book of the Bible. Then God's temple in heaven was opened, and the Ark of His covenant was seen within His temple. Many American pastors teach the original earthly ark was translated to heaven, just like Enoch and Elijah. So Nebuchadnezzar's soldiers opened the curtain in 586 BC and found nothing. It explains the silence in the Babylonian records perfectly. So where is the Ark of the Covenant tonight, November 16th, 2025? Deep under the Temple Mount in a sealed cave only God knows. Guarded by a single monk in ancient Aksum who will die before he tells. Or already waiting in the real Holy of Holies above the stars. The prophet Jeremiah gave us the final clue 2,600 years ago, Jeremiah 3:16. In those days, they will no longer say, "The Ark of the Covenant of the Lord." They will not remember it, because the Lord himself will